I'm Polly Bath, and I travel around the country helping schools with behavior to get our kids on board at school and make our jobs more joyful. Today, I'm answering a question coming from a 7th grade classroom. My 7th graders are getting a lot of bus write-ups. As their teacher, is there anything I can do to help with that? Well, yeah. I think as a school, we can do a lot to help with that. Buses are difficult. Think about this. You're a bus driver, you've got 75 kids in your classroom with your back turned to them, and your classroom's moving. So it's a tough environment to start with. But one of the things that we don't do well, I think, is really teaching kids expectations on the bus. And then the bigger thing is, how do we collaborate that with our bus drivers? This is tricky. I've talked to many bus drivers about this, and one of the things that we discuss a lot is those relationships with our bus drivers and our kids. That at some point our bus drivers should be coming into the classroom. Maybe they become, a connection to just say, hey, I'm coming into morning meeting today, how's everybody doing? If they can do that in their schedule, and I know that that's tricky. The other thing is that I think we can do little bus institutes. We can start having discussions with kids with our bus driver present. Again, this is all about scheduling and timing, but I think we need to be more proactive because we are seeing a lot more issues on our buses, and it's more documentation of behavior when we threaten to write up kids. And I say this to bus drivers all the time. I say, listen, whatever you do, don't say, hey, you do that again, I'm going to write you up. Just document it. And document it, let it go into the school. And we should be taking those bus documents, those write-ups, if you will, and looking at those. And when we look at those as educators, we can start to kind of peel the layers off the onion and say, if this is the behavior we're seeing on the bus, what's the skill deficit that might create those behaviors? And how do we embed those into our intervention in school so that they can carry over onto the bus? So those write-ups should actually be giving us information about our kids. So we do our part, communicate that to bus drivers whenever possible, get those relationships so kids understand that we are all on the same page here, and just because your teacher has their back turned and there's 75 of you in the classroom and it's moving, the expectations are very clear. Thanks for watching today. And if you have questions that you might like to see answered in future videos, put those in the comments below.